I'm gonna film this one shirtless and see how it does for the views. But today we have chicken Alfredo pizza. My smoke detector went off like 6 times while playing Fortnite and waiting for my pizza to go because my fucking oven is a piece of shit. Long story short. And there's like grease or something at the bottom and I don't want to clean it out. I'm gonna have to clean it out after this, but like I settled with these. I like the ripples more, but these will just do just fine. And then you have to have top of the tart. Okay, how do I look buff? My hair looks terrible though. Okay, whatever. I'm filming in shirtless mode because I've never done that before. And I've done it before, but I was really, really drunk and really and so I I didn't upload that one because I was also just talking about love and purpose on earth. It was a lot. Maybe one day if I make a Patreon, maybe they'll make the cut. I doubt it though, because I said some personal shit in that one. I'm gonna say some personal shit in this one. I don't think I look like this. I haven't worked on this since 4 months ago maybe. And I still look great. So, comment down below if you agree. Comment down below if you're turned on. Just kidding, don't do that. Someone commented on my video, and they had an Among Us plushie with, I don't even know how to say this. There's C-U-M on it. And it was disgusting, and they said something sexual. But I guess each to their own, right? The new season, Fortnite's pretty lit. It's an old map. They threw it back. The graphics are old too. I don't think the kids are gonna like that one, but I like it, I think. They brought back the tactical shotgun, the red one. Ooh, the gold one and the purple one look like a weapon of mass destruction in every single movie ever. One of my favorite weapons so far. I almost won in my first match. I got second place, but you know when there's 3 people left, everyone's trying to like avoid each other to have the other 2 fight and then clean up the mess of the other 2. I got stuck fighting Mysterio, and then goddamn a default skin came and whipped me up with 37 HP left. So the winning game helps. Oh. I kind of do look. This one's going to do great. For all the new viewers, because I'm shirtless, I have red duct tape on my wall because of Drew Monson. That was his first dollar he ever made. I haven't made AdSense yet, but manifestation. Trisha right below the Fortnite because we love her. I don't know if you guys know who they are. Drew and Inya. Intermediate podcast. They met up with her recently, and they said, "Oh wow, you guys are like weird." Trisha called them weird, and they were like, "Oh my god, yeah, we're weird." They're fucking weird. Look up the like internet Drew and Inya's best podcast moments. They're actually so funny. One of my favorite moments is that like built like a whole new set and it looked like their set from the podcast, and the walls came down and they're like, oh shit. And then they were just like outside on like a fucking coastal beautiful view. Crazy, if you ask me. They're like, move that for your titty. Okay, I did. Last night, I went to Popeyes after my shift, and there's a really, really cute, attractive man that I work with. I won't say his name because people watch this. They already know who it is. Big buff guy, and he looks like a Roblox character. And then I looked up Google images of Roblox character with black hair, and I went around saying like, oh my god, I took a picture of Javier without his consent yesterday. You want to see? Oh my god, I said his name. Oh well. And so I showed like Roblox pictures of this big buff man, and I was like, that's Javier. I showed my manager too, and he was like, don't take pictures of my coat. And then I showed him, and he went, and he like literally had to leave the room. So that was my highlight of the day. Oh, I didn't even tell you what happened. Popeyes. I looked behind him. I was like, is that his car? Sure damn was. Because Javier was in this goddamn car right behind me in Popeyes. So of course I did the very demure, very mindful option of paying for his food. I know he's a kid, so I didn't want to pay for like that. But I was like, what did he get? And he was like, a 4-piece combo. No idea what the price of that is. So I was like, okay, let me pay for it. But joke's on him. I got his Popeye rewards because I scanned mine, and I was like, let me scan his too. And he was like, do you want to? And I was like, yes. So I scanned for 2, and now I have like 500 points, bro. Come at me. I can get like free mashed potatoes now, which I don't think I've ever had before from Popeyes. Not in general. That would be crazy. God, yeah, a white American not having mashed potatoes for 21 years. That's crazy. Comment down below if that's you. But yeah, I bought Javier's food, and then I pulled up to the side of the road, like into the parking lot, and he came to talk to me, and I was like, yes, mission accomplished. He was like, why'd you buy my food, bro? And I was like, why the fuck not? And then I told him because I showed him the Roblox picture too. I was like, because I took a picture of you without your consent yesterday or today. I don't remember when I took it. So I had to repay you because I respect you. And I always try to hit on him. He's like, you don't respect me enough. And I was like, okay, I respect you enough to buy your fucking Popeyes, which was more expensive than mine. His was 14, like 29. I looked at my bank statement. Do I regret it? Not at fucking all. I'll buy your dinner for the rest of your life, bro. That's crazy, but. And so he was like, he like didn't say anything. He was like, okay, thanks. Like, but in a sincere way, not like, oh, okay, thanks. He like laughed at the non-consensual picture that I took of him yesterday. And I I hope his son plays Roblox, because then he knows what I'm talking about. And he was like, thanks, drive safe out there. And then I like pointed to the like parking lot next to me, and I was like, eat with me. Like, come on, let's talk. And he was like, no, I'm going home. And I was like, okay, that's fair. If you respected me though, Javier, you would have pulled up right next to the parking lot and ate Popeyes right with me. Fuck you. All of you. Are you sure you don't regret buying his Popeyes? No. Because money is an abstract thing. It's just a number on like a web page. It's not real. I literally just stood up to show you my body. I'm very proud of it. And you should too. You guys are beautiful. Just the way you are. So go out and get an oven baked pizza and buy food for hot people. Best case scenario, he's gonna hook me up with head. Worst case scenario, he's gonna tell all of his boys, and then everyone in the kitchen are gonna think of me as a more faggot than I already am. On a scale from 1 to 10, how anxious is Reese today? Honestly, like a 1. We're great. We're staying in our lanes. We picked onions off this pizza. Fuck you. I woke up at like 8 today, and then I was like, oh my goodness, I had such a good dream. Do I remember any of them? No. Wait. Not really. But the first dream I had when I woke up from 8, I was like, oh my god, I love that dream. So I fell back asleep, and then I woke up at 10. I was like, oh my god, that dream was really good. So I fell back asleep again, and then I woke up at like 11:30. Don't be concerned for me. But that dream was also good. And I wanted to keep falling asleep, but I was like, no. woke up and I went for a walk. Played my senior year playlist, which I think if I had to rank all my playlists, which is just like out of time, what I do like the beginning of the year, so start of New Year's, all the way to summer, and then when summer starts, I start a summer playlist, and then when summer ends, I start the rest of the year. So for example, I'm on 2024.2, drunk emoji. That's what I'm on today. That's what I've been adding on. Did I tell you all about my concert experience? I'm going to again. I went to like Declan McKinnon. I don't even know. But he played the 3 songs I know, back to back, and it was so nice. I was a Long Island 2 shots in. I don't know if I told this story, but a girl with matching pants. They were sisters. I was like, oh my god, I love your pants. Let's go get a drink. And they're like, yes. And I was like, you got money? And she's like, yeah, I'll spot you. And I was like, okay, perfect. When I was ordering the drinks, the 2 of them were like away from the bar, like step back, and I was the one who was talking to the bartender, and I look at them, and she was like, how many? And I went, 1. Like, I thought you were gonna pay for me. I can't even say anything because I love them, but if it wasn't so expensive, and if you caught me after that shot, then I would have probably paid for your guys' shots, but at least I heard that one and it didn't spook me. Also this morning, I had a deja vu. I have these deja vus where I'll see them in the past. Like okay, this is gonna sound weird. So me, when I was 12, had a deja vu when I was 21 this morning, playing Fortnite New Season, and then hearing my neighbors downstairs, not being bothered by it. And then I remember my 12-year-old self thinking, oh, I can't wait until I'm X old, and being able to live with that in an apartment, because I knew it was an apartment. I don't know if that makes sense, but I have these like moments where I'll like, maybe I'm a time traveler, but not really. I just have these moments of like what I think an adult should be, and then when I guess I'm an adult. Ew, onion was stuck in my teeth. But yeah, that's exactly what happened today, and then I could like see my 12-year-old self being like, one day I'm gonna be able to live in an apartment and not be bothered by some fucking downstairs alcoholic over there, and some very nice McDonald's employees over there. I held open the door once for them, because she couldn't find her. Well, they were already at the door, and they couldn't find their keys, and so I was just like, I'm very efficient, ma'am. I always have my key in my hand before I even step out of my car. Because let me the fuck in. And so the girl had like 20 keys, and she was like, I was like, I got you. And so I let him in, and then McDonald's employees, because she had the whole McDonald's shit on. There wasn't 2 of them. There was 1. I think the daughter was driving the mom there. But besides the point, I love them. And they caught me in the hallway once, and then they said something kooky like, oh, we were able to get in inside, like, without you this time. But she was really broken English, so. But basically that's what she was saying, and I went, ha 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 ha, funny. I also just had my shirt off because the smoke detector went off like 5 times. And now I'm just anxious and sweaty, and so it's a lot more breathable when you don't have a shirt on. And with food stamps, can you buy pizza? Or is that like a luxury? Because I remember seeing like a YouTube short about how like you can't buy pre-made food. And I guess that, yeah, pizza is a pre-made food. Never mind. Whoa. It literally says poker can lead to losing things like your shirt. That's weird. I think whenever I have weird things like that, or like, if I'm thinking of a random number like 876, I don't do that often, but whenever 876 does pop in my head, and I'm just looking and I see like 876 on like a coordinates or some shit, it doesn't usually go up that high, but when I do, I'm like, I'm on the right life path. That's the universe's way of telling me I'm on the right life path. Which sometimes I get so mad because, like, I'll just be sitting in bed, like, on a Friday night, like, watching Minecraft videos, and I get that, and I'm like, this is the right life path? You're joking me. Like, watching Beijing Canadians fucking 7-year-old videos about Hunger Games number fucking 876. Fuck you. No, I'm not. I get so mad sometimes when I have that. Because I'm like, I'm still a loser. Like, what? I'm not on the right life path. You're lying. But only sometimes. You have to respect the universe. So, I don't know what this says about me, but I've never once shaved my armpit. Never once shaved my legs. Oh, that's a lot. When I'm with an electrical razor, I did like a line. And then that looked so ugly, so I was just like, okay, I'm not doing the rest. And so I have like it grew back actually. I don't think I can find it. I take showers regularly and it looks fine now, so I don't know what that says about me, but I shave down there. Trust. I'll show you. Just kidding. Also, if you really just analyze like any human, they're fucking weird. Even like just like the way we're built. This is very confusing to me. The collarbone and like shoulders just like being on the same. Very weird to me. So you're perfect. Because perfect's fucking weird. Well, I was washing my hands. I forgot I burnt myself. Like when the smoke detector was going off. Oh wow, you can really see that on camera actually. I was trying to get the pizza out of the fucking oven because the time was up. And I wasn't okay. The smoke detector went on 5 minutes before it was supposed to be done. So I was like, oh fuck this. And so that was the worst part too. I was playing Fortnite, and in the middle, beep, beep, I fucking ran and I banned it, and then I came back, and I was like, so a lot of my last match was camping. I think I made this one guy so mad because I was, smoke detecting, and then I went back and I saw little footprints, and I was like, oh, yes, and so I camped even more, and then I waited until he was in front of me, and then that's my RPG, SMG. And I killed him. So sorry, dude. My smoke detector goes off, and you were in the wrong place, wrong time. Oh, but yeah, I burned myself. I know in one my thumb, I thought I burned myself in multiple places. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, this is 30 minutes of footage, and I don't want to edit all this, so I hope you enjoyed this. Wow. I sure did. I'm going to go do that, and then I'm going to go to work. Thanks for watching. Let me know if I should film shirtless more. Or is it too distracting? You're on the right life path.